My name's TJ Poisson, and a few months ago I decided to make a change in my life. I started going to the gym, started working out, started eating a bit better because I wanted to be there for my new wife and my young stepson for the rest of their lives as long as they need me to be there. So I was doing really well, but then I slipped and stopped going for a bit, and now I've decided it's time to go back, which is why I'm making this video, and I'm going to be making videos every day from here on out about me going to the gym, before and after, more or less just my views on it, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, and all the stupid shit that happens at the gym. And I tend to get some videos done at the gym, me working out, me making jokes about it, things like that, in hopes of keeping me on track and keeping me sane during this journey over the next year. Because over the next year, my intention is to lose about 100 pounds. Currently, I weigh about 430 pounds. Now, I've never let that hold me back or stop me from doing anything. And in all honesty, I've always been kind of comfortable with myself. A lot of bigger people aren't that comfortable. Me, I've never given a shit. I'm that guy who could be told he couldn't do something and would go do it just out of spite to prove that as a big guy I could do it. When I'm at weddings, I'm on the dance floor. You know, when I was a kid and we got into trouble, I was the first guy over the fence running from the cops, even though I was 150 pounds heavier than any of the other guys kicking around. I never let anything stop me from doing what I wanted to do. But I do want to be there now, as a married man, be there for my wife and my son. So every week, I may be doing a weekly update, let people know how much weight I've lost, anything new going on in my life in regards to this aspect of it all. And I also intend to do daily videos of me at the gym. Now this week, I didn't get a chance to upload daily videos, so I am just doing a weekly compilation of everything. But I do intend to do that on a more regular basis and talk a little bit more about what's going on the weekly end, and then dailies, my 6 days a week at the gym. I do ask, though, this is my favor I'm asking all you guys watching this, is that at any time, if I fail to go to the gym for a day, I want everybody to leave a punishment in the comments, something I need to do workout-wise, some exercise, that I'm currently not doing, something that's a little bit tougher, and I'll pick one every week, or we'll have a vote, or however it's going to work. I'm not sure how yet, but I want your input of what I should do to punish myself for it, and I'll try and get it done by the end of the following week. And if I can't, every week until I can finish it, I will be adding that into my workout routine until I can finish it. Just don't be an asshole about it. Please, 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 please don't be throwing out some ridiculous number of some stupid ass friggin' goddamn workout that's going to be impossible for me to do. I know I just finished saying I like to do things out of spite to prove people wrong, but be realistic here, please. This week has been an interesting one, to say the least. I had a lot of fun. I got to see some good friends at the gym I hadn't seen in a little bit. Met some creepy people. But all in all, it was actually a pretty good week back at it. I managed to hit 5 out of my 6 days, which is great. But that does mean I'm owed a punishment, so please leave one down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think I should do to punish myself, and I will try and get that done by next week. Thanks a lot, guys, and here's the rest of my videos. So, first day at the gym, 1 hour workout done. Definitely tired. Did not think it was going to be that rough. It's only been like a month since I was at the gym. Fucking sucked. That's all I got to say about that. I'm dying a little bit. I did do a video before I went in that I was gonna upload with this whole thing, talking about I was nervous, talking about, yesterday I didn't go. I was supposed to start the challenge yesterday. I didn't start it. Unfortunately, that's my first BS excuse day. So feel free to leave a punishment in the comments. Again, keep it realistic, please. I'm trying to better myself. Don't be an asshole and go off the rails here and fucking fuck, it's something stupid. Just, but something difficult. Something to challenge me a bit and teach me a goddamn lesson so I don't keep doing this shit and making excuses not to go. Gotta go get some shit done now and see how the rest of the day goes and get back at her tomorrow. Let's see how she goes. So here we are, day 2. Feeling like absolute crap today. It's 6 o'clock at night. I started my day last night at midnight. So I'm at about 18 hours up. I haven't even had a chance to sit down at home. I basically went out for a quick supper with my wife and son. It was his birthday today, so we went out for supper, got home, grabbed my stuff, went out. I'm at the gym, gonna go do my 1 hour. My muscles are fucking dead today. I always forget, over the years I've tried going to the gym. I go for a little while, I stop going. I always forget that first day is such a hard day. And I know tomorrow my muscles will feel better. Next day it'll feel a bit better. It'll go on where it'll come back. But that first day, man, holy Christ, does it hurt. Last night, couldn't sleep. I slept like an hour. Out of the 7 hours I had to sleep before I had to get up, I slept maybe an hour and a half. So I'm running on no sleep. My arms are just dead, limp. Trying to wipe my ass today, it's like trying to wipe your ass with fucking limp noodles. It just doesn't work. It fucking takes forever because every time you move, it's just fucking shooting pains everywhere. It's ridiculous. But I'm here, going in. Day 2, we're going to hit it, and we're going to see if I die halfway through. So, let's do it. So here we are, end of day 2. Mostly just cardio today, and my muscles were just too sore to go do any type of weights. But definitely feeling good, and gonna get back at it first thing in the morning, get back down here at 9 o'clock in the morning, and come hit it again for another hour, and see how she goes. I gotta say though, this gym, I'm seriously looking at switching to a different gym. I'm trying to get some video to show off in the gym, me doing it, so it's not just me sitting in my friggin' car before and afterwards explaining that I did it. I'd like to actually be able to show what I'm doing and get to show off a little bit. Not that I'm much to look at, but hey, it's something. But I am hoping to switch gyms with a buddy of mine. He's gonna help me out with it all, and we're gonna take this one step at a time. Here we go. See you guys later. Have a good night. So here we are, day 3. Getting ready to go in and hit it. Feeling really good today. Feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Well rested. And we're gonna go see how much I can get done today in an hour, and hopefully push it a little bit and get this thing rolling. Unfortunately, I am unable to do a lot of videotaping inside. People at this gym are nuts. They'll complain if you take a video and cause all kind of ruckus if I'm sitting there kind of talking and just doing my thing quietly. But a million people will sit there and take selfies in the mirror and catch everyone in the whole gym, but I can't take a video that has no one in it because they're afraid they might end up on my YouTube channel. But they're perfectly fine with being on all these pretty assholes Instagrams. So I don't know if it's just because me, or if they're just being dicks, or they're just just ridiculous. I don't know. Fuck them. That's what I gotta say. I'm probably switching gyms in the next week or two to a little bit of a quieter, more laid-back gym that don't give a shit. They're just there to work out, and they don't give a shit what you do. And I'll have a buddy to hopefully help me out with all this. So for right now, we're just gonna kind of stick to this. And once I get going at the other gym, I'm able to take a little bit more video in a day about what I'm doing. I'll start hopefully getting a chance to post stuff on a daily basis. So here we go. See you guys in a little bit. So here we go. Day 3 done. I honestly, my muscles are sore, but I feel great today. Even after that hour and about 15-minute workout, I feel like I actually have a decent amount of energy today. Really excited to get home, get all my stuff done today, and just feeling really good. Hoping I have a really good sleep tonight because it's supposed to be a crap show tonight on the roads, and I gotta drive all night tonight. So hopefully we feel good tonight and we get going. And I think we're finally getting into a little bit of a groove here. So let's see how she goes. So here we are, day 4 now. I'm starting to lose track of days, which is Scary thought this early in. But here we go. Gonna go hit it. Worked all day. Did a 14 and a half, almost 15-hour day. So I'm pretty exhausted. But I slept a lot better last night. Hopefully I can go in, get this done without too many issues and without killing any assholes who are just standing around taking selfies rather than actually doing something. So let's go see what happens, and maybe I'll be doing the next clip from Back of Police Car. Alright, day 4 done. For those of you who go to the gym, when you're doing weights or you're just doing anything, you're stretching and you're in a stationary position and you're not sure where to look, like me, I try and look past people, especially if there's people working out right in front of me. I try and look past them so I'm not staring them right in the eyes. And I think generally that's what most people do. You don't want to make eye contact because you're both sweaty, you're both a little out of shape, you're a little out of wind. The only person I want to be seeing like that is my wife after sex. It's real awkward to be staring down a guy and we both look like we just had our O-face 10 seconds prior. That's normally how I do. I try and stare past it. Today, I'm working out on one of the machines. There's a guy in front of me. He's working out, and every time he turns and looks in my direction, and he starts pulling weights, he just starts fucking staring me right in my goddamn soul. It wasn't like he was just staring off into space and happened to be looking at. No. He was eyeing me up. And it wasn't I'm gonna fuck your day up. It was more like, I just have nothing else to stare at, so you're the best I got, so deal with it, bitch. And I was a little, I don't know what the fuck I was. I wasn't scared, to tell you that much. He looked like a fucking little ginger, a leprechaun. I'd take his ass any day of the week. It was just a little awkward, and I didn't know what to fucking say to it. So I just kept doing my thing and had this guy mad dogging me for about 15 minutes while I was on the machine. What the fuck? Don't do this, people. Don't stare people in the eyes while you're working. It is just weird. It is odd. Definitely don't do it to a 400-pound fat guy, because I'm just going to come over and start spooning with you after a while, because that'll teach you a fucking lesson, I'll tell you that right now. Me coming up behind you and just big spooning you for a little while, you won't ever look me in the eyes again, I'll tell you that much. But anyways, day 4 is done, and I'm off home to go have a little bit of a rest, and he'll get a little fuel into me and relax with the wife for a little while. So I'll see you guys later, and see how the rest of the week goes. Day 5 complete. I got up early this morning. Saturdays are great because my kid gets me up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. We have a quick breakfast, get what we got to get done. I hit the gym right away. And I love coming in this early because there's no assholes standing around taking pictures and chit-chatting, because as much as they want to come to the gym to socialize and look good on social media, they don't want to get up early and do it. So someone like me who actually doesn't mind getting up early, because for me 5 a.m. is sleeping in, because I get up at midnight every night, I can get in here and get everything done with like 5 people in the whole goddamn gym, including staff. And it's great. And I'm so glad that people like that are lazy as shit and don't know how to get up before noon. It's amazing. I love it. This first week has been a little rough coming back. Definitely feeling crampy here and there and got some sore muscles, but it's over. I'm taking a break tomorrow. Sunday's my break day. Back at it Monday. And we're gonna keep going and see how we do over the next year. And I feel like we've had a bit of a rough start, but at the same time a good start. So let's get it rocking. See you guys next week.